And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Always a treat to watch. One of the best starters in the sport, singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater.
For San Francisco, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
The pitch. That's in there. And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider, and 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Barry Bonds in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
And that's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Man at first, Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you go with some long sleeves early on, and
Rodon keeping him close. Bonds leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Step off, throw to first. Bonds gets back easily. Kicks and deals. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. Out of here. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Mitch Haniger, the outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1. And it's even up. And that skips in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And this one bounces away from Posada. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Matt Cain. What's the word on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Deion Sanders leading things off and takes a strike. Bunting for a hit and foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Aaron Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Giants 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, David VR.
David VR.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. A wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. In there, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Crawford into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. He might have put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
This is Joey Bart. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Now one miss.
One strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Crawford leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Man at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Slater at the plate now. That's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Crawford headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
There's a strike. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. To third, and that's just foul. The pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one missing inside. And a count 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Squibbed out in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
batting sixth, the catcher, Jorge.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Bonds drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Will Clark. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Barry Bonds, the next to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rodon, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Strike 2. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Cepeda in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Lays out and makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Clark off of first with 2 away. Rodon rolls over. Back in safe. Really close. The pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Estrada starting up the middle at second, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. 2 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Yankees nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
And the 0-2. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least squirreled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Kane goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2002. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
strike two. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So the Yanks go in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, David VR.
Third baseman, David VR.
Rodon back to work. That's a strike. 0-1 now. Yeah, there's the strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And he deals. And another ball. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Crawford takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it goes just foul. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sanders makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now back, catcher, Joey.
So digging in, Joey Bart. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is down low. That clips the corner. This one in the air, center field. Sanders makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants down in order, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Deion Sanders. And a pitch. Strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, not close.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Sanders gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low, and the count's even at 2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Judge at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And now 3-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No outs. Runners at first and second. And the 3-0 finds the zone. They say you win. Here comes a 3-2. A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw is fine, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that run from third.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Base hit center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Ground ball could be two. Feeds to second, out there, and that's two. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. New inning getting started, and now Austin Slater.
Center fielder, number 13.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Jeter picks it up. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Clark in the box now. No balls and a strike. This to center field. Sanders settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next is Giants. The left fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Barry Bonds. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
Oh,
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The right-hander back to work. So we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. Even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Slater makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And the pitch. Popped up. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one misses in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Sanders up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. There's a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Cabrera over at second. Sanders at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Got him! And that will end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and here is Orlando Cepeda singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The pitch.
Ball.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty started after it, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now here is Mitch Haniger, the outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering misses badly for ball one. Late swing, fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
1-2 now. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball three. And there's ball four. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Estrada up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next pitch inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Two one. Upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 33, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Go-ahead run on base. Next to hit, David Villar.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
One out. Runners at first and second. he breaks his back.
The batter, number 45, shortstop,
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Haniger, the lead runner at second. Estrada on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right side. Torres over to first, and Crawford is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in New York, well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? And the righty deals.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person, and Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Slater gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. High fly ball down the left field line. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Derek Jeter digs in now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Jeter goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner leads away at second. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. That one drifts inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Kicks and fires. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
First and second, 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Jeter at second. Posada at first. 2 out of the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And here it comes. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Singing some Jonathan Loaizaga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. Loaizaga back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
And misses inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Austin Slater. 1 for 3.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strike one. Puts a bunt down. Rizzo. And they put the tag on him for the out. And up next for the Giants, Will Clark. This guy has turned into a beast. Right side. Torres fires over to first. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for San Francisco, Barry Bonds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fouled off to the right.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here's your 1. Rolled over to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1. Score remains 2-2. New arm for the Giants, Alex Cobb.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
up next for the Yankees.
So 2 down now, and here is Deion Sanders. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. Estrada on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Orlando Cepeda. The pitch. Foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next pitch misses way outside. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Infield shifted to the pull side. First pitch, not close.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's a base hit to the left. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Pinch hitter coming on. J.D. Davis. Big spot for him here.
Number 7, J.D. Davis.
Loisaga picks to first. Estrada back on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. LeMahieu under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco, and this game is still tied at 2-2. So remaining in the game defensively, J.D. Davis. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Pulls that one foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. And a 1-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Jeter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is.
He's gone.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Didn't go. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Next pitch is outside. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
The first baseman.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Rizzo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runners on the move. Pitch inside. Roll to third. Save. Double steal.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it.
One thing for me, over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of his 3,000-plus base hits were hit the opposite way in both the old ballpark and here in the newer Yankee Stadium.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That hits the dirt. 1-2 the count. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mariano Rivera.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And the pitch. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Righty delivers. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And there's a ball. Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. This one smoked out to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Crawford rounds third, headed for the plate, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. You can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside. 2-0. This to third, and it gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs, you still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
So up next, Will Clark. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's even up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge ranging back, still going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. Back even. It's 3-3. Barry Bonds, the next Giant to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slater, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97.
Number 97.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Orlando Cepeda. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Smash to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. So bottom of the 9th, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Deion Sanders. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Drops one down in front of the plate. He's safe on with a bunt single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Up to the plate, steps deep over to first, and he's safe. And a sac bunt here. tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. And it's off the wall. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone. In comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 4-3.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
(4-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.